Hey there, Lincoln penny enthusiasts. Today we are diving deep into the fascinating world of numismatics, with a special focus on the elusive 1978 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. This particular penny has captured the attention of collectors worldwide due to its mysterious origins and potentially high value. So grab a cup of coffee, buckle up, and let's explore the history, value, and worth of the 1978 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. First things first, let's talk about the background of the 1978 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Minted in Philadelphia in 1978, this penny was part of a small batch of coins that somehow made their way out of the mint without a visible mint mark. Mint marks are typically found on coins to indicate which mint facility they were produced at, but the absence of a mint mark on the 1978 penny has sparked a lot of intrigue and speculation among collectors. Some theories suggest that the lack of a mint mark was simply a result of a production error or a mistake made during the minting process. Others believe that these pennies were intentionally struck without mint marks as a way to test new dies or equipment at the Philadelphia Mint. Whatever the reason may be, the 1978 no-mint mark Lincoln penny has become a rare and sought-after treasure for coin collectors around the world. Now, let's talk about the value and worth of the 1978 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. While most circulated 1978 pennies with no mint mark are worth face value, or a few cents, there have been a few rare instances where these coins have sold for thousands of dollars at auctions. The key to determining the value of a 1978 no-mint mark penny lies in its condition, rarity, and overall demand among collectors. If you happen to come across a 1978 no-mint mark Lincoln penny in uncirculated or pristine condition, you could be looking at a potential goldmine. These coins are highly coveted by collectors, who are willing to pay top dollar for a chance to add one to their collection. In fact, some 1978 no-mint mark pennies have been known to sell for upwards of $1 million due to their scarcity and historical significance. So, how can you tell if you have a valuable 1978 no-mint mark Lincoln penny in your possession? The first step is to carefully examine the coin for any signs of wear, damage, or discoloration. Next, take a closer look at the obverse and reverse sides of the penny to ensure that there is indeed no mint mark present. If you believe you have a genuine 1978 no mint mark penny, it's best to have it authenticated and graded by a professional coin grading service to determine its true value. In conclusion, the 1978 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin that holds a special place in the hearts of collectors worldwide. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a novice coin enthusiast, the allure of this mysterious penny is sure to captivate your imagination and spark your curiosity. So keep your eyes peeled for that elusive 1978 no-mint mark penny. Who knows, you could be sitting on a potential fortune. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 2016 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. If you're a coin collector, or just someone interested in the rich history and potential value of coins, you're in for a treat. First off, let's talk about what makes the 2016 no-mint mark Lincoln penny so special. While most pennies have a mint mark indicating where they were produced, the 2016 version does not have one. This anomaly has sent shockwaves through the coin collecting community, sparking debates and speculation about its origins and potential worth. So, why is the absence of a mint mark on a penny such a big deal? Well, for starters, it's incredibly rare. In fact, only a handful of these coins have been confirmed to exist, making them highly sought after by collectors. The lack of a mint mark also adds an air of mystery to these pennies, leaving experts and enthusiasts alike scrambling to uncover the truth behind their origin. Now, let's talk about the historical significance of the 2016 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny has a long and storied history, dating back to its introduction in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, the penny has undergone various design changes and mint mark additions, making each version a unique piece of American history. But what sets the 2016 version apart from the rest? Well, aside from the missing mint mark, this particular penny was released during a time of great change and uncertainty in the world. From political upheaval to social unrest, 2016 was a year that will go down in history books for a multitude of reasons. And now, with the discovery of the no mint mark penny, it adds another layer of intrigue to an already tumultuous year. Now, let's address the burning question on everyone's minds. Just how much is a 2016 no mint mark Lincoln penny worth? While it's difficult to pinpoint an exact value due to its rarity and the ever-changing market for collectible coins, some experts believe that these pennies could be worth millions of dollars to the right buyer. That's right, millions of dollars for a humble penny that most people would overlook in their pocket change. So, if you happen to stumble upon a 2016 no mint mark Lincoln penny in your collection, or while sorting through spare change, hold on to it tight. You could be sitting on a gold mine without even realizing it. And if you're in the market for one of these elusive coins, be prepared to shell out some serious cash for the chance to own a piece of history. In conclusion, the 2016 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable addition to any coin collection. Its mysterious origins, historical significance, and potential worth make it a must-have for serious collectors and casual enthusiasts alike. So keep your eyes peeled for this elusive penny. It could be hiding in plain sight, just waiting to be discovered. We have a very special topic to discuss: the 1987 no mint mark Lincoln penny. This little coin may look ordinary at first glance, but trust me, it holds a fascinating history and could be worth millions of dollars. So stick around as we explore the history, value, and potential worth of this elusive coin. Let's start off by taking a trip down memory lane to the year 1987. The United States was in the midst of some major events, including the re-election of President Ronald Reagan and the release of iconic movies like Dirty Dancing and Wall Street. Amidst all this hustle and bustle, the United States Mint was producing coins, including the Lincoln penny. Now, you may be wondering what's so special about the 1987 Lincoln penny with no mint mark. Well, let me tell you, this particular coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint without the usual PE mint mark. This error occurred due to a mishap during the minting process, making it a rare find among coin collectors. In fact, finding a 1987 no mint mark Lincoln penny is like finding a needle in a haystack. These coins are extremely scarce and are highly sought after by collectors all over the world. The error coin community values these specimens for their rarity and uniqueness, making them a prized possession for any serious collector. So, you may be wondering, how do you determine the value of a 1987 no mint mark Lincoln penny? Well, it all comes down to a few key factors, including the coin's condition, rarity, and demand in the market. A well-preserved specimen in uncirculated condition could potentially fetch you a hefty sum, especially if it's graded by a reputable third-party grading service. Some of these error coins have been known to sell for tens of thousands of dollars at auctions, making them a lucrative investment for collectors with a keen eye for rare coins. The demand for these coins continues to grow, driving up their value and creating a buzz in the numismatic community. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1987 no mint mark Lincoln penny in your pocket change or coin collection, consider yourself one of the fortunate few. These coins are truly a treasure to behold and can bring joy and excitement to anyone who stumbles upon them. In conclusion, the 1987 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating coin with a rich history and immense value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep an eye out for this rare gem. Who knows, you could be holding on to a fortune without even realizing it. That's all for today's episode, folks. I hope you enjoyed learning about the 1987 no mint mark Lincoln penny and its potential worth. Stay tuned for more exciting coin-related content on our channel. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics as we explore the rare and valuable 1979 numismatic Lincoln penny. If you're a coin enthusiast like me, get ready to be blown away by the history, value, and potential worth of this elusive and sought-after coin. First off, let's talk about the significance of the 1979 numismatic Lincoln penny. This particular penny was produced during a transitional period at the Philadelphia Mint, when they temporarily stopped using mint marks on all their coins. This was due to a change in minting equipment, resulting in a small number of pennies being struck without the customary mint mark. Now, you might be wondering, why is a missing mint mark such a big deal? Well, for collectors, the absence of a mint mark can make a coin extremely rare and valuable. In the case of the 1979 numismatic Lincoln penny, its scarcity has captured the attention of numismatists around the world, making it a highly coveted piece for any coin collection. When it comes to determining the value of a coin like this, there are a few key factors to consider. The condition of the coin plays a significant role in its worth, with well-preserved examples commanding higher prices. Additionally, the demand for the coin within the collecting community can drive up its value, especially if there are few known specimens in circulation. Speaking of value, let's address the million-dollar question. Could the 1979 numismatic Lincoln penny be worth millions of dollars? While it's always thrilling to imagine stumbling upon a hidden treasure, the reality is that most coins of this type are valued in the hundreds to thousands of dollars range. However, there have been instances where a particularly rare and well-preserved example has fetched a substantial sum at auction, proving that anything is possible in the world of coin collecting. Now, let's take a closer look at how you can identify a 1979 numismatic Lincoln penny. Since these coins were struck without a mint mark, you'll need to rely on other distinguishing characteristics to confirm its authenticity. One key feature to look for is the design of the penny itself, including the date, inscriptions, and overall condition of the coin. Additionally, you can consult with professional coin experts or use specialized equipment to verify the absence of a mint mark on the coin. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1979 numismatic Lincoln penny in your collection, be sure to handle it with care and store it in a protective case to preserve its value. Remember, the condition of the coin is crucial in determining its worth, so it's important to treat it with the respect it deserves as a rare and valuable numismatic treasure. In conclusion, the 1979 numismatic Lincoln penny is a fascinating piece of American coinage history that continues to captivate collectors and enthusiasts alike. With its rarity, value, and potential worth making it a highly sought-after coin, it's no surprise that this elusive penny holds a special place in the hearts of numismatists everywhere. That's all for today's episode of Coin Collecting Chronicles. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the world of rare coins. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more intriguing stories and valuable insights into the exciting hobby of coin collecting. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 2013 numismatic Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary coin could potentially be worth millions of dollars. Let's uncover the history, value, and worth of this rare and sought-after penny. First off, let's talk about the background of the 2013 numismatic Lincoln penny. Minted in the year 2013, this penny stands out from the rest due to its lack of a mint mark. Mint marks are usually found on the reverse, tails, side of a coin and indicate where the coin was produced. However, in the case of the 2013 penny, the omission of a mint mark was a rare occurrence that has piqued the interest of collectors worldwide. So, why is the absence of a mint mark on the 2013 penny such a big deal? Well, typically, coins without mint marks are errors or variants that occur during the minting process. These coins are often highly sought after by collectors due to their rarity and unique characteristics. In the case of the 2013 penny, the lack of a mint mark adds an element of mystery and intrigue, making it a desirable coin for numismatists. Now, let's get into the potential value and worth of the 2013 no-mint-mark Lincoln penny. While it's difficult to pinpoint an exact value for this coin, some experts speculate that it could be worth anywhere from hundreds to even millions of dollars. The value of a coin is determined by a variety of factors, including its rarity, condition, and demand among collectors. In the case of the 2013 penny, its scarcity and unique minting error make it a highly coveted piece in the world of coin collecting. If you happen to have a 2013 no-mint-mark Lincoln penny in your possession, it's important to have it authenticated and appraised by a reputable coin dealer or grading service. Professional authentication and grading will help determine the coin's condition and authenticity, ultimately affecting its value in the market. Remember, the value of a coin can fluctuate over time, so staying informed and keeping up with the latest trends in the numismatic world is key to maximizing your investment. In conclusion, the 2013 no-mint-mark Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin that holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. Its unique minting error and mysterious origin make it a prized possession for those passionate about numismatics. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this penny is definitely worth exploring and adding to your collection. So, there you have it, folks. The history, value, and worth of the 2013 no-mint-mark Lincoln penny. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins and collectibles, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content. We have a really interesting topic to talk about: the 1971 mint-mark Lincoln penny. You may be wondering why this particular penny is so special and just how much it could be worth. Well, stick around because we're going to dive deep into the history, value, and potential worth of this little coin. First things first, let's talk a bit about the background of the 1971 mint-mark Lincoln penny. The mint-mark indicates that the coin was minted at the San Francisco Mint, one of the oldest mint facilities in the United States. The mint has a long history of producing high-quality coins, and the 1971 penny is no exception. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty details of this penny's value. While most 1971 pennies are worth just face value, the 1971 mint-mark penny is a bit of a different story. Due to its limited mintage and historical significance, this particular coin can be worth much more than just 1 cent. In fact, some 1971 pennies have been known to sell for thousands of dollars at auction. So, what exactly makes the 1971 mint-mark penny so valuable? Well, there are a few factors at play here. Firstly, the coin's limited mintage makes it a rarity among collectors. Additionally, the San Francisco Mint is known for producing high-quality coins, which adds to the penny's appeal. Lastly, the historical significance of the 1971 penny adds to its value. After all, it's not every day that you come across a coin that's over 50 years old. If you're lucky enough to have a 1971 mint-mark penny in your possession, you may be wondering how to determine its worth. The best way to do this is by consulting a coin expert or getting the penny professionally appraised. Factors such as the coin's condition, rarity, and historical significance will all play a role in determining its value. And who knows, you may just have a penny worth millions of dollars sitting in your pocket. In conclusion, the 1971 mint-mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating coin with a storied history and potential for high value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone who stumbled upon this coin by chance, it's definitely worth looking into the worth of your 1971 penny. Who knows, you may just have a small fortune hiding in your coin collection. Well, that's all for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed learning about the 1971 mint-mark Lincoln penny and its potential value. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you found it interesting, and don't forget to subscribe for more content on rare coins and valuable collectibles. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1975 mint-mark Lincoln penny. This little coin may not look like much at first glance, but trust me, there's a whole lot of history and value packed into that tiny copper disc. Let's start with a bit of background on the 1975 D penny. The D mint mark stands for the Denver Mint, one of the oldest operating mints in the United States. This particular penny was minted in 1975, during a time when the U.S. was experiencing some economic turbulence. This penny is a product of that era, a tangible piece of history that has survived through the decades. Now, you may be wondering, what's so special about the 1975 D penny? Well, for starters, it's a key date in the Lincoln penny series. Key dates are coins that were minted in lower numbers than others, making them more rare and desirable to collectors. The 1975 D penny has a lower mintage than many other pennies from the 1970s, which automatically gives it a higher intrinsic value. But wait, there's more. The 1975 D penny also has some interesting varieties that collectors love to hunt for. One of the most popular varieties is the double die obverse, where the image on the front of the coin appears to be doubled. This makes the coin even more unique and valuable to collectors, who are always on the lookout for rare and unusual specimens. In terms of value, the 1975 D penny can fetch a pretty penny, pun intended, on the market. In uncirculated condition, these coins can sell for anywhere from $1 to $10, depending on the grade and overall condition of the coin. But here's where things get really interesting. There have been reports of some 1975 D pennies selling for thousands of dollars at auction. That's right, thousands. So if you happen to have one of these little gems lying around, it might be worth getting it appraised by a professional. Now, you may be wondering, how do you determine the value of a 1975 D penny? Well, there are a few key factors to consider. The first is the condition of the coin. The better the condition, the higher the value. Look for coins that have minimal wear and tear, with sharp details and a lustrous finish. Next, consider the rarity of the coin. As I mentioned earlier, the 1975 D penny is already a key date, but certain varieties can make it even more valuable. Finally, consult with a reputable coin dealer or appraiser to get an accurate assessment of the coin's worth. In conclusion, the 1975 D mint mark Lincoln penny is a true hidden gem in the world of coin collecting. Its historical significance, rarity, and potential value make it a must-have for any serious collector. So if you come across one of these coins in your pocket change or stashed away in a piggy bank, don't underestimate its worth. It could be worth millions of dollars. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics with a deep dive into the 1980 no mint mark Lincoln penny. That's right, this little copper coin has caused quite a stir in the collecting community due to its rarity and potential value. So buckle up, because we're about to uncover the history, worth, and potential million-dollar jackpot attached to this elusive penny. Let's start with a little history lesson, shall we? The 1980 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a bit of an anomaly in the world of coinage. You see, typically, coins produced by the United States Mint are stamped with a mint mark indicating where they were produced. However, in 1980, there was a mix-up at the Denver Mint, resulting in a small number of pennies being struck without the D mint mark. This error was quickly corrected, but not before a handful of these no mint mark pennies made their way into circulation. Now, you might be wondering, what makes this penny so special? Well, my friends, it all comes down to rarity. With only a limited number of 1980 no mint mark pennies in existence, collectors have been scrambling to get their hands on one of these elusive coins. The scarcity of this particular penny has driven up its value significantly, making it a prized possession for anyone lucky enough to stumble upon one. But just how much is a 1980 no mint mark Lincoln penny worth? Well, that's where things get interesting. While the value of these coins can fluctuate based on a variety of factors such as condition and demand, some experts estimate that a 1980 no-mint mark penny in pristine condition could be worth upwards of $1 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1 million for a single penny. Talk about a small fortune hiding in your pocket change. Of course, finding a 1980 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is no easy task. With only a limited number believed to be in existence, the chances of stumbling upon one in your pocket change are slim to none. However, that hasn't stopped collectors from scouring flea markets, coin shows, and online auctions in search of this rare gem. Who knows, you might just be the lucky individual who discovers $1 million penny hiding in plain sight. Now, you might be wondering how to spot a 1980 no-mint mark Lincoln penny in the wild. Well, my friends, keep your eyes peeled for a penny dated 1980 with no mint mark on the obverse side. If you happen to come across one of these elusive coins, it's essential to have it authenticated by a professional before getting too excited about its potential value. With counterfeit coins being a common issue in the collecting world, it's always better to err on the side of caution and ensure that your prized penny is the real deal. In conclusion, the 1980 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. With its fascinating history, potential worth of millions, and scarcity, this little copper coin has become a holy grail for anyone passionate about numismatics. So keep your eyes peeled, you never know. You might just be the next lucky individual to strike it rich with a 1980 no-mint mark penny. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1975 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. This little coin has quite the story to tell, so let's jump right in and explore its history, value, and potential worth of millions of dollars. First off, let's talk about the background of the 1975 no-mint mark penny. This unique coin was minted in 1975 at the Philadelphia Mint, but here's the kicker: it has no mint mark. Mint marks are usually found on coins to indicate where they were produced, but for some reason, this particular penny slipped through the cracks without one. This makes it a real rarity in the world of coin collecting. Now, you might be wondering why a penny with no mint mark is such a big deal. Well, it all comes down to scarcity and demand. These coins are incredibly hard to come by because of their limited production, and the fact that they were never intended to be released into circulation. This makes them highly sought after by collectors, who are willing to pay top dollar for a piece of history. In terms of value, the 1975 no-mint mark penny is a real gem. Depending on its condition, these coins can fetch anywhere from a few $100s to several $1,000s at auction. And get this, there have been reports of some of these pennies selling for millions of dollars. That's right, millions. So how do you know if you have a 1975 no-mint mark penny in your possession? Well, the first thing to look for is the absence of a mint mark on the coin. This can be a bit tricky since mint marks are usually located on the reverse side of the coin, near the bottom. If you don't see a mint mark there, you could have a real treasure on your hands. Another thing to look out for is the condition of the coin. As with any collectible item, the better the condition, the higher the value. So if your 1975 no-mint mark penny is in mint condition, pun intended, you could be looking at a pretty penny, no pun intended. Now, let's talk about how to determine the worth of your 1975 no-mint mark penny. The best way to get an accurate valuation is to have it appraised by a professional coin dealer or numismatist. These experts will be able to assess the condition of your coin and give you a realistic estimate of its value. Just remember, the value of a coin can fluctuate based on market demand and other factors, so it's always a good idea to get a second opinion. In conclusion, the 1975 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin that has captured the attention of collectors around the world. Its unique history, limited production, and potential worth of millions of dollars make it a must-have for any serious coin enthusiast. So if you happen to come across one of these elusive pennies, hold on tight. You could be holding a small fortune in the palm of your hand. That's all for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in, and happy hunting for that elusive 1975 no-mint mark penny. Until next time, keep on collecting, and may your pockets be filled with treasures. Cheers! We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1961 D-mint marked Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary coin actually carries quite a bit of history, value, and potential worth. So, grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's explore the story behind this iconic piece of numismatic treasure. First, let's talk about the significance of the 1961 D-mint mark. The D stands for the Denver Mint, which is one of the 4 minting facilities of the United States Mint. The Denver Mint has a long history of producing some of the most sought-after coins in the country, making any coin with a D mint mark highly desirable among collectors. Now, let's delve into the history of the 1961 D Lincoln penny. This particular coin was minted during a time when the United States was experiencing significant cultural and societal changes. The year 1961 marked the beginning of the Kennedy administration, the space race, and the civil rights movement. It was a time of great upheaval and progress, and the coins minted during this period reflect the dynamic era. In terms of value, the 1961 D Lincoln penny is a bit of a hidden gem. While it may not be as well known as some other key dates in the Lincoln penny series, such as the 1909 SVDB or the 1943 bronze penny, the 1961 D penny still holds its own in the world of coin collecting. In mint condition, this coin can fetch a decent price, especially if it is graded by a reputable coin grading service. But what about its potential worth? Could the 1961 D Lincoln penny be worth millions of dollars? Well, the short answer is maybe. While it's highly unlikely that a single 1961 D penny would sell for millions of dollars, there have been instances where rare coins have fetched astronomical prices at auction. It all depends on the condition of the coin, its rarity, and the current demand among collectors. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1961 D Lincoln penny in your pocket change or coin collection, it's definitely worth taking a closer look at it. Check for any signs of wear, discoloration, or damage on the coin's surface. Look for any errors or anomalies that could make your coin unique and potentially more valuable. In terms of market value, the 1961 D Lincoln penny typically sells for a few dollars in circulated condition. However, if you have a pristine, uncirculated example of this coin, you could potentially sell it for anywhere from $5 to $50, depending on the current market demand. If you're interested in selling your 1961 D Lincoln penny, there are a few options available to you. You could list it on online auction sites like eBay, sell it to a reputable coin dealer, or even consign it to a coin auction house for maximum exposure and potential profit. Just be sure to do your research and seek out multiple appraisals to ensure you're getting a fair price for your coin. In conclusion, the 1961 D mint marked Lincoln penny is a fascinating piece of American history that holds both sentimental and monetary value. While it may not be worth millions of dollars on its own, this coin is a valuable addition to any coin collection and a tangible reminder of a pivotal moment in time. So, keep your eyes peeled for this underrated treasure, and happy hunting, fellow coin enthusiasts.